John introduces this word picture of a shepherd tending sheep. See, believers are called to be shepherds charged with loving Jesus by caring for others. Believers are called to be shepherds charged with loving Jesus by caring for others. Caring for others demonstrates our love for Jesus. We've been redeemed to put our faith into practice, to follow Jesus. Yeah, pastors are called to be shepherds and to care for the flock. But the truth is, the community of believers are the ones that are also charged with caring for the community, that we would come alongside other people in their faith, that we would encourage their faith, that we would make sure that they're growing in their faith. And this gets demonstrated in the way that we help our neighbor, the way that we pray for the people in need, when we help the poor. Years ago, the church wanted to be able to bless the emergency shelter. It's now called Pillars. But we'd heard that it's difficult to get desserts over there, and that's one of the things that the folks who are staying there love. We thought, what better time than summer to get ice cream? So for the month of July, we just challenged the community of people here at the Mission. We said, just if you feel inspired or inclined or moved by the Spirit, or you just happen to have extra ice cream in your freezer, take it over to Pillars sometime and drop it off and just bless the community. We just called it Gallons of Grace. And we didn't collect it here and take it over. People just did it on their own as they felt led. They would go over with toppings and ice cream cones and all kinds of stuff. And there was pictures on Facebook of people dragging wagons full of their kids and mountains of ice cream and stuff. But it was just a way to bless the community and say, look, let's put our faith into practice. And let's follow God's commands. And let's put our faith into action as we love and care for this community. Shepherds are charged with loving Jesus, and as we do this, that means that we care for other people, because that's what Jesus did. When Jesus ministered, his heart was always moved to compassion, right? There was always those moments where he would look out on the people, and he would weep for them, because he knew they were sheep without a shepherd. They had the Pharisees, who were the religious elite, who only cared about how they looked in public, and they weren't truly caring for the needs of people. God has called his church, his community of believers, to care for the community that they're in. You have the ability to walk alongside others in their journey of faith, to walk alongside them in their hurting and their brokenness, to provide direction and encouragement. We demonstrate our love for God when we care for others, just as Jesus did with the disciples. We have the opportunity to care for both the physical and spiritual needs of others. And Jesus informs in this moment, that he's been restored, that he's